This the next journey, come and ride with me. Elevated life, yeah, I'm who I need to be. In my own lane, yeah, I move freely. From the pain to the glow, this is my story. No more chains, I'm finally free. All the doubt, it don't live in me. Better days, yeah, I see clearly. Tiffany wise, and that's the real me. This the next journey, come and ride with me. Elevating life, and I'm who I need to be. In my own lane, yeah, no fear. From the pain to the glow, this is our story. The next journey, the next journey. The next journey, better than yesterday. Better than yesterday.
Hey sis, hey, how's it going? Welcome to another vlog. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're part of the Journey fam, girl, I love you long time. Love you long time. You know I love you. Thank you all for tuning in again to another video. Our little family is growing. Oh my gosh, it's growing. It is growing and I am so proud of it. You think about small things, and to somebody else, like this 70 followers wouldn't mean a thing, you know, but to me that means a lot because I'm growing a new family, a branch off of my old one, a brand new family in a different way, doing something that I've always wanted to try to do. And so every time it grows a little bit more, I literally celebrate. If y'all could see me in the house every time we get a new follower, you would be tripped out. But anyways, thank you all for joining in. And hey, if you're new, stick around, see if you like us, you know, look around town and the family, you know, and see if you like what we do. And if so, definitely join us. We would love to have you as part of our Nexxt Journey family. I started cleaning up my messy office, which is what you saw when everything first came on. My house is not always kept like that. It is two areas that is always, not always, that has been messy. And it's my garage, which is like halfway refinished, and my office. My office has been a catch-all since I've started all of my DIY stuff. And we used to do everything in the living room before we start redoing it. And now I'm like, oh no, white chairs, white rug. We're not doing nothing up in here, okay? So we have started trying to keep the living room just like presentable, which I'm one of those people, my living room, I never go to bed without my living room straightened up unless I fall asleep on the couch. And so, let me see, do I have a glare in these glasses, child? Let me take them off, child. We don't have no lashes on, no eyeliner, nothing, but y'all. So, anyways, we are trying to stay out of the spaces that we are redoing. So then it's like, okay, baby's here now, because me and my daughter used to go in my room and do everything, but now baby is taking over the room because she's always sleeping or something. So that pushed us into the office. So the office has been a catch-all. It's where we have been doing hair. It's where I work from home, so I do my business and nobody can see anything but that white curtain. So you see that white curtain? I angle the camera and that's all they can see right now. But they do know, my clients do know that my room is under construction. So if they see a little brown, honey, they ain't tripping. But just to kind of give them a, you know, aesthetic looking something, I did put one panel up there that I had left over from the 3 in the living room, because you only get 2 in a pack. So anyways, y'all, that office has been driving me nuts because I'm a very visual person. And one thing about me, and something that I also teach my clients, is when you are dysregulated on the inside, when girl, that man make you upset, them kids make you mad, you know, your partner makes you mad, whoever, whatever it is, whatever's going on that's dysregulating you on the inside. If the outside is just as much of a mess, it confirms each other, and it works together against you, against getting better, against feeling better. And so you definitely want to keep what you see looking nice so that it can combat if you feel bad on the inside. That makes sense? So the rest of my house stays not spotless, but always picked up and together. That's just something that I learned kind of growing up, is you never know who's going to come over. You never know what's going to happen. And somebody comes inside your house. You need to get up, get dressed, get yourself put together, and always have your house clean and smelling good. So yeah, but since you can't see that office, it's become a catch-all. It's become one of those, just turn the lights out, girl, because I know windows in there, no way, and walk away. That office has actually low-key been depressing to me because of that brown paper over the windows. I'm not getting sunlight. Another tip for people that have depression and anxiety, sunlight is your friend. 4 walls and darkness is not. It feels good, but it ain't good. And I can't get light in there because the windows need to be resealed again. This is an old home. It's a 1950-ish home. And the windows have there is no more sealant. And so they need to be sealed. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do it myself or just pay the $600-ish and get somebody else to do it. And then I can just paint it and clean it and put the blinds up and put the window treatment up. That's what I'm trying to decide. Do I save money or do I save time? I'm leaning heavy on the save time, girl. Because listen, those windows intimidate me because it's not like I can just start from the inside on a rainy day and then go outside, because they've kind of separated. I'm nervous about pushing them out, and I don't know. I'll decide. But anyways, I needed to get that room straightened up. It was working on my psyche in a major negative way. The darkness already does like a thing to me, not getting my sunlight. And then that walking in and seeing all that stuff every time I order something from Amazon. The worst thing about being a creator is when we get stuff, not being able to exactly just use it or do it, because you want to save that content for your people. And so then it starts collecting. You get furniture and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do this room. And so it starts collecting, and that's where we put everything. So it feels good to have gotten that straightened up. And hopefully here within the next week or so, I can decide whether I'm going to do the windows or get somebody else to do them. And then we can start getting those windows together and have more light. Light is your friend. And it's the key, one of the keys to a healthy mind. So get your sunlight, go sit outside, open your windows, whatever, if you struggle with depression, girl. And I do and have struggled with depression and anxiety. So you're talking to somebody who's not new to this, true to this. So anyways, it is pretty much clean. I need to vacuum still. I need to build the chair, the other chair. That's what's in that big box. So I built the lamp. So I need to vacuum once, build the chair, then vacuum the entire room, and then put everything together, put the rug out, put the chairs out, the pillows, you know, where they go. I need to caulk and paint the wall because I had this light from Amazon that was crap. And she went back, but the mounting stayed on the wall. I forgot to take the mount out. So I need to take it out, caulk, and repaint right there and let that dry and find another light source or whatever to go up there. If I even put anything else up there. I mean, I've got 2 lights, right? So I don't necessarily need a light up there, but it's a pretty big wall not to have anything but just that small picture. So we might just have like a little overhead lighting, but yeah. And then that will be that till we get the windows done. And then I'll start painting the bathroom, get the bathroom done, because I do have a light I want to put in there. So all right, girl. Well, I have some packages and stuff that I need to open. I'll show y'all kind of some of the stuff that we went and got today. We did go to Bath and Body Works, and I picked up a couple of soaps. So I got that one, and I got that one. And then I did get a candle. It's the mahogany coconut. Let me grab it real quick. Okay, I have it in here because this is also a Bath and Body Works find. And so the mahogany coconut, if you can see it in there, this looks so beautiful when it's lit and it's on my coffee table, and it smells so good. Yeah, if you like coconut smell, like a light creamy coconut smell, you'll like this. Think mahogany, teak wood, and coconut together, and that's what this smells like. I really like the coconut. I think it's coconut vanilla. Oh, that smells so good, but of course they're completely out. So I might have to order it online. Can you put that back over there for me? Of course. And then I tried to take this candle back, but she said it's the coconut pina colada. Now, the first one I got was off the chain. You can smell that thing down the hallway. But this one, for some reason, did not. It kept tunneling. It kept tunneling. It won't stay lit. It smells good, but it just won't stay lit, and it keeps tunneling. And so, of course, she wasn't trying to take it back. So I need to reach out. She told me to, if you have something like that, reach out to customer service through the app, and sometimes they'll give you a coupon or something. So it's worth a try. She said it's not a guarantee, but it is worth a try. So I need to do that, which is why that's even still in the box. For my birthday to myself, y'all, so I have 2 pages on Instagram. I have Journey with Tiffany and the Next Journey. And I put a thing on there like, hey, what would y'all recommend me get myself for my birthday? And I got no response, which is so weird because people always interact with my stories on there and nobody said a thing. So I don't know. This is what I ended up getting. I ended up getting this Nexxt Madagascar vanilla. I don't have anything from Nexxt. And oh my God, it is like the creamiest vanilla ever when I put it on me. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I figure if I put it on with a vanilla base, so like the EOS vanilla lotion mixed with some Brown Sugar Babe vanilla oil and this on, I'm gonna be smelling up, girl. And then because I'm a loving, caring mom, and I want to do for my daughter the way that my mom never really did for me. I didn't have that kind of mom growing up that like, oh, let me do this for you. Let me get you just because. Let me get this for you. Let me give it. And, you know, yeah, I just did it. And I want to be that mom. I aim to be the mom that I never had. And that is my goal every day. I'm not perfect, but it is something that I aim to do and be. I'm actually thinking about writing a book about it because that's on my bucket list to write a book. And I think I have a lot to share. But anyways, she wanted this new Juliette Has a Gun Banana Rush. I like it, but she likes it better. I like the initial spray. The initial spray is heavy on the banana. And it's like a banana vanilla smell. But when it dries down, it starts to give me like a little nuttiness. And I don't like that. But she likes it. She loves it. I'm not a super gourmandy girl. So as much as you're going to get from me on the gourmand side is like vanillas. And I love the banana smell. But I don't like cookie. I don't want to smell like a cookie or a brownie or chocolate or none of that. So anyways, she loved this scent, and so I kind of snuck it in when I was checking out for her and got this for her. So this is actually hers, and I think, I don't know, the last one was a roller bar, which I think is a trip. Like, come on, y'all, let's level up and put some sprayers on these things, because, it's a sprayer. Aren't you happy?
I am.
Oh my God, it's a sprayer. I'm so happy. So originally I had gotten her the Nexxt roller, right? To match this, because I always get me a scent and then get her like the travel scent or the small scent or the baby scent, whatever. And like I got some KLEs and I got her all the minis to match mine. So I had gotten her the mini to match this, and she put it on all over. I couldn't smell a thing. And she's like, "Can you smell me?" And I was like, "No." So we ended up taking it back, and I ended up getting her this one. So I hope that here you go.
Thank you.
I hope that it lasts. You're welcome. I hope that it lasts for her really well, because Nexxt, and that makes me nervous about my Nexxt, because you could not smell that on her at all. Now hopefully this is different because it's a sprayer and I can actually like spray it, and it's the biggest one, and I can layer it, but you cannot smell the travel size. So keep that in mind. I know a lot of people will go buy those travel sizes to kind of see if you like the scent. My best advice to you is go in the store multiple times. Okay, go on a hot day, go on a cooler day, and put that scent all on your arms and walk out. Don't buy a thing. And then go back on a cooler day, put that scent all on your arms and walk out. Do you still smell it in the next store? Do you still smell it when you get home? You know, do you still smell it when you've forgotten about it? Does somebody give you a compliment on it? And that's, even mine is a compliment. Okay, if you love it, that's all that matters. But can you still smell it? Don't waste your coins. That's all I'm saying. Don't waste your coins on things that you cannot smell. And I'm not pointing to this directly because I don't know how this is going to perform on me. But make sure you can smell it on yourself before you invest in it. And also make sure you love it. I like the Banana Foster smell, that the Juliette, but I ultimately later when I smelled it on me, was like, I don't love it. I couldn't see myself wearing this for hours and hours or overspraying it, because I'm an oversprayer. So anyways, I got this. I did get the One Size Secure the Sweat Mattifying Primer. And then I got the One Size On Till Dawn setting spray. I'm not a true setting spray girl, but I have heard some really good stuff about One Size, and I'm a matte girl. I don't want to be dewy, shiny, none of that, girl. I already be sweating looking like a sweaty penny. Okay, I don't need help. So I need help drying up the oil and looking more matte. I want to look like a filter. And so the girl swears that this stuff does it. And so I just bought the trial sizes just to see if I like it or not, instead of spending all the money on the big sizes. So got that. Oh yeah, I got some receipts. Let me tell y'all 2.5 real quick about the receipts. You saw me scanning the receipts. That is an app called Fetch. I will, if I have a code, I'll put it up on the screen for you. But if you go sign up for the app Fetch and you scan in your coupons, after you get so many points, you get free gift cards. So think about it like when you scan the app at McDonald's or Starbucks or whatever. Eventually, after so many points, you get something free. Same thing with this Fetch app. This Fetch app, I was able to get $50 off of this purchase because I had a $50 gift card from Fetch. So just keep that in mind. If there's something I can put down in the description for you to get it, I will. I don't think there's anything in here. I think y'all saw my Kendra Scott. I had a necklace and then those really, really beautiful blue earrings, which, you know, somebody may be new here, so I'll show them again. I don't have the necklace because it's in the room and the baby's asleep. So, trying to hurry up. My battery is tripping. So here are the earrings. They're so beautiful and pretty. I think that is going to be an awesome look for the beach, because I do plan on getting there, honey. What else? I bought some weed and grass killer. I have been out in my yard, I swear, every week. And me and my daughter were out there pulling weeds up with our hands the other day. Scissors. Can you give me some? You know what? Never mind. Because I think my fingernails with my sharp fingernails may have just pierced it enough. Nope, scissors. Yes. Me and my daughter were out there pulling the weed up by our hands in between the cracks on the driveway. So I was like, I'm about to get some little weed killer spray stuff for when we go out there. Y'all, I'm so tired of doing the yard, but it saves money while I'm trying to redo my house. So I guess you're at work, it is. Now, if you watched the last vlog, then you saw that maybe it was the last vlog. Yeah, it was the last vlog because that was the picnic. Either somebody got me for my cards or I lost them somewhere. I just can't even imagine, because I'm a person that keeps up with my stuff because I don't like replacing stuff. It like gets under my skin. But I did go buy me some new cards. So look at the packaging. These are from Amazon, baby. I will leave them in the description. Ooh, baby, these things is sexy, okay? Oh, wait. Let me get a little closer. Look at. Oh, y'all. That is pretty. There's a joker. Where's that joker at? I see it. That's pretty. That's pretty. So yeah. And then the back just looks like this. And then, you know, the fronts look like that. Girl, these are nice. Y'all better get some of these. And it ain't a chicken sandwich. It ain't a chicken salad. I love those. I love them. Those are really nice. And then it says something about certificate of authenticity. Cool. I like that. Pure 24 karat gold. Come on. What? Y'all better get y'all some of these. Listen, on this channel, I told you when I first met y'all in my first video, like, I'm trying to elevate us up in small, subtle ways that still count big. And this is kind of what I mean. Like, you just find little small ways to elevate up your life and your space. I was watching the Soft Nurse brand, I think is her name, vlog the other day, and she was talking about some matches that when you strike them, they don't just smell like that sulfur match smell anymore. They smell like an actual, like, good scent into the air. I want them. And I was like, oh, I never heard of that, but that's just so, like, ooh, to me, you know, something that you would see in a really fancy, like, 5-star hotel or something. So I think she said they were from Diptyque. And they were from Diptyque. And they're kind of pricey because they're like in the 30s, but how often do you use matches? You're not going to use them up for a long time. And it's this small, subtle way to, like, invite luxury into your space. So I did look up to see if there were any alternatives, and there are, but they're more incense based and they're small. They're not big and fancy. And then the other one is like out of the country somewhere, and you got to pay a lot of money to get them. So I'm going to give you some of them matches. Okay. I did also, I don't know how you pronounce this. Voluspa? Let's see. Okay, so I don't know if you've been hearing about these. They're on Instagram. I found them because one day I was walking around Dillard's and I was like, whoa, it's a big candle. It reminded me of Big A candles, if you know what I'm talking about, on Instagram. But they have better ratings. Oh, that smells good. This is the Tahitian coconut vanilla. And people rant and rave about how good these supposedly burn and smell. To the point where the girl that I watched said she has a 2-story home and the vents were sucking it up and pushing it out through the upstairs part of the home. We gonna see. We gonna see, because I'm a hard person to please when it comes to candles, because I want my home to smell as strong as my perfume smells on my body. I want you to walk up to that door and I open it and it slap you in your face, because I want you to smell my house. Like a few years ago, I had some crazy trashy neighbors who came out of nowhere and had bought a house across the street, this cute little cottage house, and they were just crazy. And I called the police because they tried to act like they were going to run over us. And the police came, and I knew them because I'm prior law enforcement. So they walked up and they're like, "Girl, we could smell your house before we even got to your front door." Apparently it was like going through the windows. That's what I'm talking about. They were like, "It smells so freaking good. You don't know how many houses we go in that stink." And I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. So we gonna see Velosa for what you talking about. Okay, y'all, I bought some LED light bulbs. It's for the refrigerator, because who ain't had a light in their refrigerator for probably more than a year? Me. Don't tell nobody. We're going to see if it works, girl, because I don't even know if this refrigerator is supposed to have a specific light bulb or not. Listen, you know you got a problem when you order stuff from Amazon and you don't even know what it is. Like, what is this? What is this? Oh, it's the baby's baby monitor mount. So Miss Thing be pulling the baby monitor off the bed, okay, and being there rustling it around looking like a scary movie on camera. So we didn't have to get creative and put it on something else just to see her. So I bought a mount that we need to use to hang it up on the wall way away from her so that she cannot get to it. It's going to be a ghetto production because I'm going to have to paint behind it first. I think we talked about that, and then hang it up. So that's what that is. This I got some more of that I think I showed you guys like a few beats back. If you have an older home and you have trees, then this is something good to put down your toilets or your clean outs maybe once or twice a year, and it will kill the roots out of the piping if you have old homes and old piping. So I have both, and so I need to put that down there. I actually should have did it today while we were out for hours, and because it needs to sit undisturbed for a while. Okay, what else? Okay, y'all. Don't laugh at me. I bought me, my daughter is tripping, nose hair trimmer. Get the little nose hairs up in here. We're going to see if it works. Y'all, I'm terrified. I'm so scared that it's going to like snatch one of my nose hairs real fast and make me cry and make me jump. I don't know. I don't know what I think this thing going to do. I'm just terrified, but I'm going to use it. Okay, I think it's chargeable. We'll see. I'll open it up later, and then I will show y'all if it works or not, because if it don't work, I don't want you to buy it. Okay, all this big old box for this little bitty box, just such a waste. This part is just for the people who are let's see, the people who chose to have babies after 40. Or maybe you're watching me and you're young and sprite and you have a baby and you just want to see what I got. But anyways, because I don't want to call us like crazy for having a baby at 40, but it is an adventure, honey. It's not something I chose. If you saw my other channel on Journey with Tiffany, I actually have what happened and how, you know, this all even came about. It was this pretty wild ride. It was a very unexpected, not supposed to be thing. So anyways, I have just 2 distilled waters because these we use in her bottle Keurig as well as her sanitizer. Y'all, we trying to give her a sippy cup. Baby girl ain't having it. Do you hear me? She is like a no and no. Kitty grabbed that one too and put it up. What else did we get? Oh, these, because I love using these. I keep these in the car. These are actually for the car, as well as these. If you like hand sanitizers, listen, these were only $3. Touchland is what, 10, 11, 12. Bath and Body Works is still hitting around like the 6, 7. So I got 2 of these, one for baby's bag and one for the car. So this again is for the car, so I will put it in the key thing later. So I got those. And then I got some scrub from Tree Hut because we love, love, love Tree Hut around here, baby. I keep at least 1 or 2 of these at all time. I want to do a maintenance vlog. Y'all, my hands been looking old, dusty, and crusty. So I have this hand routine that I want to share with y'all that I use to kind of rejuvenate my hands. And so on my maintenance vlog, I'm definitely going to show you. So I also needed a clean, unused scrub. You can't tell on here, y'all, but it's actually sparkly. It's actually sparkly and very, very, very pretty. Can you see? It's actually sparkly. Ooh, and it smells so good. So anyways, this is for the maintenance routine so that I can A, use it for my hands, and B, my lady that does my facial said you're supposed to scrub your face at least once every 2 weeks. Now I have had my face done by 2 different people, and one lady said once a week. And then another one said once every 2 weeks. So at least once every 2 weeks, you need to give your face a light, gentle scrub on top of the cleanse, okay? And then the only thing left in the store is baby snacks. And so she eats these little puffs. She's just now starting on foods. And so we love, 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 love Gerber. So we got her some little Gerber foods. The girl is obsessed with apple juice. Here you go, Katie. Giving these to my daughter so she can put them up. Thank you so much. Little snacks. And then she is obsessed with these little pouches. These are Parent Choice, but I get all flavors. I get Gerber, Parent Choice, organics. I don't care what it says. And then she's kind of slightly lactose intolerant and allergic to all milks. And so we ended up having to get her soy milk. So if you're a mom, a grandma, an auntie, whatever, and your niece, your grandbaby, your baby is struggling with all of the like normal, milks that they drink, try this one. Go ahead, try about 100 milks. I swear it felt like, I think I felt like my baby daddy thought I was lying initially. Because I kept like, go buy some more milk, go buy some more milk. Like, give me money to buy this, And eventually we settled on this one and her stomach tolerated it. So definitely try this one out if the main ones don't work, and don't feel bad if they don't, because I know it feels like, okay, this was the number one and my baby can't drink it. Neither one of my babies could drink the main milks. So it just is what it is, as long as they're eating and they're getting fed. So, and that is the end of the Walmart, Target, Bath and Body Works, Sephora, Dillard's haul. Hey girl, did you want to go with me to the store to go get this gift? Well, you're not ready. Okay, girl, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back when I get back. Okay, hey, I'm back. Okay, I am running on limited time because it's almost time to go and give the gift away, and we are not ready. Okay, let me see. Ooh, let me get the stuff. Okay, so I got, first of all, a bundt cake, because who don't need a birthday cake, right? Everybody need a birthday cake. Everybody deserves a birthday cake. I got the red velvet because that is the person's favorite flavor. His favorite flavor. Okay, it's a man's. It's a man's, Damon. It's a man's. What do we get? What do we get? I went and got, so it's hard because when you get a gift for somebody who can gift themselves and they buy themselves everything, it's like, what do you even get that person? And I'm an excellent gift giver, okay? If I must say so myself. But sometimes I just don't know. But anyways, he's turning 45. So I got everything 45. So he mentioned that he liked this little restaurant the other day. So I got a $45 gift card for there. So that's something to eat. And then he's a giant child. So I got this $45 gift card to be able to go and get put towards whatever beverage of his choice. I want to say he said something like, girl, let me not get to line because I can't even think of it. The liquor that he likes, but it's super expensive. And then he likes going to this little janky place, Fruity Rudy. And so I got a massage gift card for here. I'm trying to get done before baby gets up because she be in the way. Y'all need to come get y'all virtual niece because I need a break. I got this bow to go on top of the cake because there's nothing on top of it. And I wasn't going to pay them $25 to do that. I got this card and it looks like this. And then it just says that. Hopefully you can see it. So I got this card with like a little envelope to match. I always get the color envelopes I want to get. Just keep that in mind when you're getting envelopes. You can scout around. When I was younger, I used to think you had to get the envelope behind it. No. When I worked in a card store in Hallmark, they used to tell me, just pick out whatever envelope you want to. It don't matter. So I always like to kind of look at the color scheme and get one that I think A, will fit the person, and B, will fit the card. And then you want to always measure and make sure the card will still fit in that particular envelope. Because just because you like that color doesn't mean it'll fit. Okay. And then I got this little bitty bag that I'm just going to put them in. And then I've got some tissue paper here. I picked up black tissue paper downstairs, which I don't know why I thought that bag was black. It's blue. But I do have white tissue papers. I'm going to individually wrap the cards and put them in there and stuff the tissue paper off in there and let that be that. I don't know if I'm gonna put the cake in there or not because I don't know if it can fit, but let's just do that real quick because I'm out of time and I need to get dressed. Luckily, I've kind of low-key done my makeup. You know, I don't do a whole lot, y'all. We don't know how to do a whole lot, okay? I don't know how to like super beat my face, all contouring and all that. We're gonna learn. I actually booked a class for my birthday to myself to learn by this chick called Makeup Doll. If you've seen her on here, hopefully it goes well. It's not starting out too. It's kind of rocky right now, but hopefully it pans out the way I need it to be. But I actually booked a class for that. But for right now, this is what we got. And I try to watch videos and just like add on little things that make it better and better each time. But anyways, my makeup is done. I need to just go in there and refresh my brown sugar babe oil, hose my perfume down, kind of pat my face, make sure it's dry, and throw my outfit on. So let's wrap this gift real quick because I probably got like 45 minutes before he shows up. All right, come on. Hey y'all, okay, so I just finished wrapping the gift. As you saw, it looked like there's a bunch of something in there, but I girl ain't nothing in there. Now I know I can't hide this. I wanted to try to hide the gift in my purse and whip it out, but child, it ain't gonna be no hiding it. I don't think Coach can handle that. Even if I took everything in my purse, because I was gonna like take everything out of my purse and try to put it in there, and I still don't know that I'll be able to hide it. So maybe I'm just gonna have to tote it, child. I don't know. Okay, so I just wanted to show y'all, I did go to Kendra Scott for my birthday. And if you didn't know, on your birthday, you can go to Kendra Scott and get 50% off of most things. Some things, depending on what it is, you only get 40. So you have to ask. But if you like Kendra Scott, you can go and get 50% off of things. So for instance, this what I'm about to show you was $75. And it brought it down with tax to $40. These to me are just gorgeous. I'm not about to wear these, but I'm gonna go ahead and show them to you. But look at the blue. Oh my gosh, are those not beautiful? I love them. So that brought that down to 40. Not wearing those, but did want to show you and kind of show you like how much. And these are the biggest size that they have. So they have 3 different sizes. And there's a really tiny size, which is what I started my daughter on. And that was actually my first pair. And I gifted them to her. And then they have a medium size, which I wear the most. If you watch my videos, you probably have seen some of them. And then this is my first really big girl pair. Okay. I was like, let me start buying these medium ones and go on and do with the program. This I wanted to show because I'm actually wanting to put it on with my outfit. And this is the Kendra Scott's necklace. It is pretty. Put it a little bit closer so you can see. And it's just a white diamond. That is my birthstone. It's just a white diamond. Girl, don't be jealous. It's just white diamond, okay? So therefore, any man in my life has to buy me real diamonds. All right. Actually, this started out as 65, and with tax brought it down to 36. So you see what I mean? And okay, so I have two. Let me tell you that real quick. And then, girl, I gotta go because I gotta get dressed. If somebody else has a birthday in that month, you can also use their discount too, but they have to be present. Used to be, I could just give their date of birth, their driver's license number if they gave it to me, and boom, I got the discount. Now the person has to actually be present. So, of course, the person I'm giving this gift to has a birthday in April. He's a man. He don't want it. So I'm like, hey, meet me up here at the Kendra Scott store. I need to get something. And that's how I got the earrings, because I actually picked this out first because I don't have a Kendra Scott. I do have a Kendra Scott necklace. It's round. If you've seen my other channel, Journey with Tiffany, I wore it all the time. But I didn't have one with a diamond in the middle. So I picked this up, and then I saw those pool blue earrings and was like, I must have them. So I was like, meet me up here after we went to go see the new Mummy movie. And it's like right down the same little shopping area. And I went in there with him and was able to get the discount. So, and they don't care how many people you go in there with. My brother has a birthday in April. If I wanted to, I'd be like, hey, bro, meet me up here real quick. And I could get the discount again. So keep that in mind if you like that jewelry. Her jewelry does very well. It does not tarnish very easily. I have one bracelet that's tarnishing. And I think it's because I keep low-key spraying it with perfume. So, hey, y'all, let me go get dressed. I will see y'all in a bit because I got to get dressed, girl.